Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Going to be outside, centered up here in the middle. This time here's a shot, and there's going to be the first goal there for the Lake.
Mount Crest with back set and great net play. Outside, through.
Escobar can't get the ball turned around the other way. Here's the launch.
Good play to the middle. And darn.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome in here to Bear River High School Senior Night. Here for 6 of these soccer players. Here tonight we kind of already did the festivities for them. We'll talk about more about them as this night goes on. Taking on the Tooele Buffaloes tonight. The Buffaloes looking for some retribution. Coming in this one 4-12, 3-13 here for Bear River because Bear River got a 3-2 win when they were over at Tooele. So they will line up here for the national anthem, and we will keep it here as looks like your seniors out there singing the national anthem here tonight. We'll let them take it away.
Our national anthem, which will be sung a cappella style by our seniors. Take it away.
Bears fans, make some noise. It's time to meet the starters for your Bear River Bears. Number 2, Abby Allen. Number 7, Adeline Hammond. Number 11, Bailey Roberts. Number 12, Adeline Kent.
Number 13, Cindy Butler.
Number 14, Riley Marshall. Number 17, Emery Crowley. Number 20, Monalee Esquivel. Number 33, Lexi Quinn. Number 40, Taylor Chapman. In goal for Bear River, 00 throw. Louis. The head coach for your Bears is Jessica Wade.
All right, the starting lineup for Tooele. Double zero, Mariah Lundgren. Number 2, Brooke Day. Number 4, Brielle Murray. Number 6, Lahila Gali. Number 7, Hannah Gailey. Number 9, Elena Sandoval. Number 13, Isabel Wilcox. Number 16, Lily Lundgren. Number 18, Leah Valdez. Number 20, Isabella Rea. Number 33, Macy Gustin.
The head coach for the Buffaloes is Chris Wilcox.
There's your starters here for this one. Again, I'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. Team of the starters, let's get the keys of the game, and that's brought to you by Bear River Animal Hospital, Clairwood. Met with both Coach Waite and Coach Wilcox, and she's down on the sidelines here tonight. Claire, go ahead and take it away.
Hello and welcome to Bear River Girls Senior Night. Today our ladies are facing off against the Buffaloes. Talking to the Buffaloes, he says that it's pretty late in the season and if they're going to make a change, it's not going to work very well. He said they just have to keep doing what they've been doing all year and hopefully they can hit the back of the net more than our Bears can. Talking to Coach Waite, she says that they just need to put this game away early and that they hope to have fun and enjoy one of their last times with these seniors. Back to you, Andy.
All right, thanks, Claire. Thanks to Bear River Animal Hospital for sponsoring your keys of the game. The keys to helping your pets and livestock be healthy and safe. Keeping up on vaccinations. They got 2 locations. Take the bigger animals down there in Elwood. The smaller ones down at the original spot over by the old hospital. On the same note as Bear River Animal Hospital, let's take a look at the RPI standings real quick, because this one has a little bit of implications here. Tooele standing in the number 24 spot, Bear River in the 23rd spot. The 24th spot is the last spot to make it to the playoffs or postseason play here for 4A soccer. So that's what's going on here. Wipe that away. We've got a few injured players. Again with Sydney Butler, Lexi Wynn. Butler will take the kickoff here. Here for senior night. Again, 2 of your 6 seniors. And this one out of bounds. Again, Butler's missed her most of the season. It'll be Lexi Wynn. It's going to hurt you. She came 3 goals on the season. Now on crutches here in the way late part of the season. We'll be throwing here for Tooele. Again, I'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. It's a estimated clock, which you see on the scoreboard. Try to keep it updated. We keep it fairly close. Bear River all in black, Tooele in white. This is one of the seniors here. Esquivel trying to work it up here in the middle. Or to the middle, rather. Here from this near side. Gonna move it in here to Crowther, and Emery tries to work it through a double team. We're going to make a through ball. Throwing for Tooele over there on the far side. Just try to work it down that far sideline. Bear River able to get it back. This is Kamek, one of the seniors. Dropping it back here to Allen, another senior. Here to Emery Crowther. He's been started as freshman, trying to get it over there to Reese. Good play, sent back here by Bear River. Reese here on the near side, gonna feed it off here to Crowther. The Buffaloes will reject this one. Bring it back here to Addie Allen with the drop here to the middle. Collected here by Bailey Roberts. She'll move to the middle. Another drop back here from her. Play a through ball out on the far side. Again, that will cruise into the arms here for Mariah Lundgren, your keeper here for the Buffaloes tonight. With a kick that'll hit about midfield. Bear River gets the possession here. Annie Allen can't quite turn it, and the Buffaloes want to keep the pressure on, but a clear out here by the Bears defense. Gets into midfield. Pass going to be intercepted here on the near side. This one goes out of bounds. Should be a throw in here for Tooele, and it is. Well, Isabel Wilcox, the throw in here for the Buffaloes. Throw in gets headed right back away, so another throw in here for Tooele. Big throw in this time, going in the middle of the field. Scary opportunity here for Tooele. Bears defense gets it into some space, and this one over to Chloe Grover. Chloe gets this one down the middle of the field. Will be sent back here by the Buffaloes. Esquivel sends it down the line. Taken away here by Tooele again. Bailey Roberts with speed will kick this one out. And the first corner kick here for the Tooele Buffaloes. Here on the near side. He's had a 3-2 win here for Bear River last time these guys met. Looks like it'll be Brielle Murray back taking the corner kick here for Tooele. Chloe Grover in the box here for Bear River. This one gonna get ping-ponged around before it gets cleared out here by Bear River. Sent right back in, and Kamek will clear it out here to the far side. Just up on the far side still with it. Trying to send a through ball through the defense. Into the middle, collected here by Tooele with a drop. The ball going over the top. Marshall trying to send this one away, deflected off of number 33, Missy Gustin. It'll be a throw in here for Bear River. Esquivel with the throw in. They're trying to move it downfield. Taken away here by Tooele. Playing in the middle. Shot from distance into the arms of Chloe Grover again. This one goes out of bounds, another throw in. This one here by Tooele near side. Wilcox will throw it back this time. Or Lundgren, excuse me. Throws it in this time. Couple drops back, and Bear River's going to take over here on the near side. Higley going to give it over to Reese. Reese played in the middle. One touch pops this one up, clears it out here for the Buffaloes. Hattie Allen trying to rebound it up. Kamek here to the middle. Looking for Crowther. She gets past one defender, past two defenders into the middle, and the third one's going to stop her. The Buffaloes will bring her right back here to this near side, work it down on the line. Esquivel gets it back again here for Bear River. Kamek with it here in midfield. Trying to play that through. Allen with a drop. Marshall bring it back up here to midfield. Drop it off here to Reese, and a little triangle play there down the line. Beautifully played, and tried for that little sidestep there, but it gets taken away by here by Sandoval. Well, can't get it past midfield. Crowther sending it into the middle here to Kamek, and another clear out. And the ball played over. That one cleared out. Go far side. Long ball over the top. Bounces off a Reese and a shot up and over the goal. Here by Tooele. At the 32-minute mark, still all zeros here in the first half. Might be Isabel Wilcox there with that attempt. Here for the Buffaloes. Didn't have a ball next to the goal. We do now. So goal kick here for Bear River. Looks like Bailey Roberts will send this one back into play. Hit this one down the line. And the ball goes up and over. Good fight to stay with it over there on the far side. Tooele trying to battle it out of there. Chapman sending it into the middle. Backing out here to Crowther now. She'll take the long shot. This will take a two-hop bounce into Mariah's hands. We're trying to work it into this near side. Unable to save it from going out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Bear River. Throw in comes from Esquivel. She might have another. No, she saves this one from going out. Sends it back the other way. A little high hopping ball, and Crowther gets a head on it. Can't stay on her feet. She'll able to still hop up. This is Reese. Here on the near side, you're going to leave it up here into the middle, and defense for the moment. Gets this one into some space. Another high ball popped up. Crowther looks to gather it here on the near side. Goes past. This is Kamek in the middle with it. Hattie Allen giving it back over here to Esquivel. Reese with a good move here to the inside. One more to beat. Got it. Takes it with the left and a block. Fans want a handball. They wave it off, and we keep on playing. Bear River back with it again. This is Addie Allen, or Adeline Kent, excuse me. One of the seniors here on senior night sends it ahead, and it will go out of bounds here for a goal kick. Refs are going to have a conversation. Side judge probably bringing up the handball, but it's way too late now to go back for that one. Buffaloes getting some momentum here. Kicking it down the line. Good pass. Wilcox going up to Richens, but going to be sent back here by Marshall. He's trying to work it up the line. Good steal here by Allen. Triangle pass. Trying to go back over here to Reese. Esquivel sends it into the middle. This ball will hop out of bounds, but he escorted out here by Brooke Day, and she'll have the throw in for Tooele on the far side. So no possession yet until Crowther tries to turn the corner on it. Tooele gets Jace here to the end line, saves him from going out of bounds, but Crowther gets it right back up. Green with another block. Or Lundgren, excuse me, with another block. This one's sent into the middle. Buffalo going to take it away. Richmond sends it up, but Esquivel with a steal. Send it over to the middle. Hard touch going backwards, but very able to recover. Kate gives it over to the middle. Now we go to Esquivel. Here to Kamek. Pushes a through ball. Nobody can get a real good play on that one, so it'll go into Mariah's hands once again here for Tooele. Bear River controls this one. Lundgren trying to push it through. Bear River keeping it back. Higley trying to turn it. High ball hit up. It'll be Bear River throwing here on the near side. Esquivel. Over the throw in. Buffaloes kick it back, and this is Kamek trying to get a leg on it. And this one will roll out of bounds. Good idea, just goes long. Another goal kick here for Tooele. Still tied at 0 with 25 minutes and about 40 seconds still have to go here in the first half. Tooele had a substitution on the far side. So that sun goes down a little bit more, it'll be easier to see these numbers. Green working it up here at the near side. It'll be a throw-in. Here for Bear Rivers, this one goes out. Esquivel will throw this one in. Still deep in Tooele territory. Here's Crowther, the one touch. Defense getting here by Tooele. Breaks it up. Another one out. This time, last touch here by Bear River. Tooele to throw in. Big clear out now here by Tooele. Marshall going to bring it back here for Bear River. Kamek here in the middle controls. Tries for a through ball. That's rejected back. Long kick. Will be on goal with another stop here by Mariah Lundgren. Header goes the wrong way here for Bear River. It'll be a throw-in. Here for the Buffaloes. Almost right. Right beside the bench here for Bear River. But again, Sydney Butler, Addie Allen, Adeline Kamek, Adeline Kent, Esquivel, or maybe, or Lexi Wynn and Taylor Chapman, your 6 seniors here tonight as the shot goes wide right. Sets up another goal kick, and Bailey Roberts will kick it away. Bears like to play it out of the back this time. Marshall, or Reese, excuse me, her shot pass gets blocked rather. Gets freed up, gives it over to Esquivel. Plays it down the line and taken away again here by Tooele with a left leg. Here's a bouncing shot taken here by Gustin. Throwing it about midfield here for Tooele. Roberts plays it up ahead. Returned here by Tooele. Gustin again with another shot, and Chloe Grover on top of this one with another nice save. Ball spent a lot of time on the offensive side here for Bear River, just nothing really coming out of it, not even getting a clean shot on it. Credit the Tooele defense. Over on the other end, you've had more shots on goal here for Tooele, but from distance. Chloe Grover able to keep them all out. Here's a beautiful pass, and not enough on that one by Chapman. He'd get a pass Moran. We'll take a look at this one on your CNR replay. I'd like to thank them for being a replay sponsor all season long. One of the better opportunities Bear River's had on that replay. Bailey Roberts collects it here for Bear River, tries to push it into the middle. It'll be taken away, but Crowder gonna steal it back here for Bear River. Here in the middle, trying to do a little sidestep there, but man, Sandoval standing in there strong here for the Buffaloes. Rhea now pushes it up. Augusta now trying to make some noise here in the middle. And the numbers game is just going to catch up here for the Buffaloes. Marshall clears it out up here to Crowder. Going to give it back over to Reese. A little triangle play there. Trying to kick this one through here from Crowder, and it's off to the races again. And Moraga doesn't come out here and scoop this one up. Marshall collects, sends it into the line, and this is Reese now. Trying to get it back to midfield. Gustin with a steal. Her pass gets broken up though, and Marshall turns it, goes back the other direction. Allen with it now, this will drop back. Big kick from Esquivel. This one will go out of bounds, and a throw-in coming here for Tooele near side. Stephanie Richens going to be subbed out here for Tooele. Lily Lundgren here to throw in here for the Buffaloes. Kamek with the what would have been a through ball, but good defense here by Tooele, keeping that one contained. Little drop back here by the Bears, trying to get something going. Another stop again here for the Buff. Lily trying to work it back up. Here for Tooele. Gustin takes over at about midfield with it. Another one stopped here by Marshall and Crowther. Little pass up and over the top here from Kamek. Just dropping this one back here to Mariah, and she'll kick it right back up. Here to gotta be a relative, Lily. Esquivel turns it back the other way, and Reese now with it. Plays it out here to the near side, stop, bring it back over with the left leg. Sends it into the middle, and we'll go wide left. Taylor Chapman there again with an opportunity. Substitution here for Bear River. Haiti Nava going to check in. Now last substitution for the Buffaloes was Leah Valdez checking in here on the near side. Isabel Wilcox, your leading scorer here for Tooele, coming in this one with 10 goals. I believe Crowther's still your leading scorer here for Bear River with 4. Throwing coming in here for Bear River far side. Crowther kicks back out. Here's Reese with the right this time. Lines that one up and just going to miss. A little bit left. More opportunities coming out here for Bear River. We'll take another CNR replay look. There's Reese here on the near side. Good pass here from Crowther out to her. Just try to drop that one in. Sets up a goal kick though. Mariah sends it here at about midfield again. Robertson Company able to turn that one back around. Maddie Allen controls it in the middle. Little hopper here in the middle, and this one going to be tapped out. Galley sends this one and sets up a corner kick here for Bear River. Priscilla De Jesus will be in the corner. Got a good opportunity here for Bear River. The 16 minutes left to go here in the first. This one be kicked right back out. Priscilla again into the middle. Nava can't get a foot on it. And here's Crowther. Can she save it? Not quite. Good effort though, and a goal kick here for the Tooele Buffaloes. Buffalo still trying to fight through that defense, stiffening up, and they send it back the other way. Not with a high kick. She'll have another play on it right here. Dropping it off here to Kamek, who sends this one ahead. Big kick here from Esquivel. Trying to play it over the top, but it will bounce out of bounds. And the goal kick here for the Buffaloes as we are under 15 minutes. Still have to go here in the first. Another substitution here for Tooele. Playing out of the back again is the Buffaloes. First penalty going to go against Tooele. Esquivel. Opportunity here. With the shot goes wide left. Shaylee Wise is going to check in here for Bear River. Going to give Kamek a breather. A goal kick here for Tooele. Maddie Allen, excuse me, is the Bear that is being relieved. Big header from Crowther. Ball played through. Mariah comes out. Snags that one. 13.5 to go here in the first. Both teams looking for a first goal. Try to get momentum here in this one. Hattie Kent walks this one. Clears it out. Far side. Throw coming here for Tooele. Isabel Wilcox here with the throw-in. This one deflected back. Tooele trying to stay with the possession, but the Bears turn it back the other way. Gustin with a drop. Bear River with a little poke away. High ball going to land in Tooele territory. And this one kicked out of bounds. Ken on the far side. It'll be thrown here for Tooele. Gustin keeps it here to the near side. This one goes down the line. Wilcox chasing after it. Won't be able to catch up to it. And a goal kick here from Chloe Grover in Bear River. Kick over here to the near side and unable to get to it. It'll be a throw in here for the Buffaloes. They'll leave with a quick throw in. Can't save him from going out that time though. Reese wants to go, but she'll drop it back over to Esquivel. Get another senior here on senior night. Throws this one in, headed back here by the Buffaloes. Isabella kicks this one through, and Chloe Grover with a nice save. Alicia Snag coming up and defending this one. Will be Esquivel dropping this one back. Kamek in the middle, trying to find some space. Another drop back. Big kick through. Up and over, gets headed right back here by Tooele. Sandoval again. Marshall sends it ahead. Sandoval again, sends it back. This is Crowther trying to force the issue. They go into the middle and head it, and whistle goes against Kamek on this one, and be a free kick here for Tooele. I believe first penalty called on Bear River here in the game. I think you got one apiece. Free kick. And here to the middle, header by Roberts. Esquivel goes back into the middle. Crowther with some space. She'll take it up. Plays the ball over the top. And go far side here to Shaylee Wise. Cuts that one across the face of the goal and will go out of bounds. Kind of a long kick, and Bear River will take it right back. Here's Reese. He's had a couple of opportunities for a couple assists and steals, and look at this one. No, it says off the top bar. One more look at that one here on the CNR replay. Nabo with that shot. And it's Tooele here on the other end. Trying to make a run, but Kent turns it back the other way. Gustin sends this one across. And a goal kick here for Bear River. Almost at the 8-minute mark, still left to go here in the first. Both teams still trying to knock the goose eggs off the scoreboard. Roberts. Her kick goes off ahead and out of bounds. Last touch here by the Buffaloes. Addie Allen looking to check back in here for Bear River. And now Kamek off for a breather. Esquivel will have the throw in here on the near side. Senior in for a senior. Esquivel giving it back here to Allen. A little drop back. Marshall with a little push through, trying to get it back over to Reese. Reese collects, giving it back over to Crowther now in the middle. Emery, a lot of defenders to squeeze through, draws a foul instead. It'll be a free kick here for Bear River, almost at the 7-minute mark. Esquivel with another opportunity here, see if she boot this one in. One more opportunity for her. This one is up, and another one wide left. Substitution on the Tooele side. Gustin headed over to the sideline. Priscilla collects her in the middle. Drops it back here to Esquivel. And deflected off of Tooele. Be another throw in here for Bear River. Almost at the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Reese with a drop. Ball popped up here by Allen. A few headers, but cleared out here by the Buffaloes. Long clear out will be a throw in for Bear River at about their bench. Esquivel quickly to get it in. Tries to go down the line. Crowther sends it back the other way. Another one deflected off. This time off of Bear River, they say. Priscilla gives fight. Addie Allen with a fight. Here with the possession, a little one-touch back over to Priscilla and her attempts. Goes wide left. Lena Sandoval from the far side. Puts it down the line. Bears go back into the middle. Here's a drop. Now with the cross back over here to Reese. She'll drop it back into some space, and Esquivel will take over from there. Split the defense with that pass over to Allen. A little one-touch back over here to Crowther. She winds up and sends it over here to the far side. That pass intercepted here by the Buffaloes, and they clear it back out to midfield, but taken away again here by Marshall. Marshall with a push. Good idea. But again, we've talked about it before on this turf. The ball just cruises. This one out of bounds at about 4 minutes. We'll get another throw in here for Tooele. thanking our sponsors during halftime. Thrown here by Lily, and it's corralled back up here by Allen. Sends it over far side. Nava trying to push that pass through over to Priscilla, but again, the Buffaloes defense rejects that one. Roberts tries to make it through, but Buffalo's going to come back. They say play on there on the far side. Then they whistle the foul. Out about midfield, watch it one more time here in the CNR replay. Kind of a little collision here. Bear River with 2 penalties now. Tooele with just 1. Free kick coming. Lands there in the middle. Another big kick, wide left. Sets up another goal kick with 2 minutes. About 45 seconds before we get this one kicked back off here by Chloe Grover. And trying to play it out of the back here to Esquivel. A little hard touch from Marshall, but gets it turned back around. So hops up and over a couple players. Back over to the sideline. Sent back into the middle. Marshall again with another interception. Reese will try to work it. Allen, her pass goes out of bounds. I was looking for Priscilla de Jesus.
Two minutes.
Lily will have to throw in here for Tooele. See if they can get one more look at it here before the first half comes to an end. Throw here for the Buffs. Lily Lundgren still looking. Should kick a high one after had it headed right back over to her. Another header. And the ball gets through. Here's a shot, and no problem here for Chloe Grover. Kind of gaily with that attempt here for Tooele. Quickly back with it. And the Bears now with about 1 minute left here in this first half. Whistle will go against Tooele. Now we're at 2 fouls apiece. Free kick. Turns back the other way. Roberts. Giving it back over to Crowther. Emery passes it here to the near side. Addie Allen kicks it over. Goes back over the middle. Ball popped up. Headed over here by Reese. Priscilla giving chase. Back over to the middle. Another clear out and a whistle going against Bear River. Murray was trying to make a play on that one. Gets fouled. 3 fouls here for Bear River. 2 for Tooele. Big kick. Played ahead. Allen trying to turn this one back around. And no attempt here for Bear River. We've played one half of this one. Still nothing decided yet. All knotted at zeros. We will step aside. Thank some of our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this broadcast. And we will be getting you ready for the second half when we come back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Monica Clevenger is the locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
At Roach Financial Group, take advantage of our Salt Lake City, Utah, and our Tremont, Utah offices. Locally in Tremont, Utah, we have Julie Holmes as our client management specialist. We have Riley Summers as our investment management specialist, and Chrissy Roach as our life, health, and Medicare specialist. When you're with Roach Financial Group, you're with the Cowboys.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, wrapping up halftime in a scoreless ball game. We took a look at the RPI before this one, and it was it's the battle between 24 and 23rd spot here in 4A, and 24 being the cutoff here to make the playoffs. So those are your implications here on tonight's game. Joining us for the second half will be a familiar voice. Will be Landon Hemsley.
Hey Andy, how are you doing?
Good. It's not raining. The sun's out.
It is definitely a gorgeous evening for soccer here at Bear River High School in Garland, Utah. Sorry I missed the first half.
That's all right. Like I said, by the score, you haven't missed much, and kind of by the play, not as much either. It's been a fight for possession. There's only been 2 corner kicks, 1 by each team. 3 fouls for Bear River, 2 fouls for Bear River. A couple shot on goals, true shot on goals here for Bear River. And maybe 1 or 2, but Chloe Grover hasn't had to do much so far.
Yeah, you know, we were talking just before we came back during this halftime, and you were telling me that Chloe Grover hasn't been tested, but also the Bear River seems to have the balance of the possession. They're got a slight edge over Tooele.
Yes.
And also Lexi Wynn being out of this game.
Mm-hmm.
She's usually the one who's right there at the tip of the spear and has the finishing touch for the Bears. She's not in the game. Somebody else is going to have to step in her position. And how's that worked out so far? Has anybody been clearly established herself in Lexi Wynn's role?
You've had Emery Crowther come up and play more of a role that she kind of does, kind of like setting other people up and setting people to give it back to her up. But yeah, it's been more of Reese here on this near side, and yeah, a couple good looks, a couple one that should have went in, but you know how it bounces.
It does bounce, especially on this turf. All right, and here we go for the second half. Tooele is going to kick it off and send it deep into the Bear River line. Ball is loose in the midfield. This is Addie Allen. Allen trying to get over to Higley. Maylee Higley. Ball is loose again on the back line. Miss-hit. And here's Riley Marshall applying pressure. Isabel Wilcox there for the Buffaloes. Trying to cover. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Bear River throw. Ball goes in. Bear River controls. Nice little layoff there to central midfield. Distribution pass to the left side where Maylee Higley is waiting. Higley. De Jesus is calling for it. 1-2. De Jesus is on her horse. She's going up towards the box. Dangerous position. Lays it back. Still in the box. Cross. Tooele able to clear. Emery Crowther in the midfield now for the Bears. Crowther. Lays it back. Ball is central. Now to the back line. Bailey Roberts to Addie Kent. Looking for Maylee Higley, but went out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Tooele. It'll be a throw-in here for Bear River. Toss it back to Addie Allen. Addie Kent. Towards Higley. Higley controls, plays it central. Addie Kamek was in the area. Ball is loose. Who's going to establish herself? Tooele with possession. Here comes Tooele. Isabella Rea tries to play the through ball. A great step there by Bailey Roberts. Now Kent. Kent swings it far side towards Shale Wise. Wise to the wing. To Emery Crowther. Back to Wise. Ball is loose. Tooele gains possession. Ball still loose. Tooele retains possession. This is Brielle Murray. Murray tries for the through ball. And Chloe Grover just steps off her line. Swallows it up. Kind of a relaxed pace match so far in the early goings of the second half.
Yeah, it's about similar to what the first half kind of looked like.
Priscilla De Jesus applying pressure there. Ball goes out. It's going to be a Bear River throw. Addie Kent to toss it in. Forward towards Higley. Back to Kent. Over the top. Ball is loose. Still loose. Roberts plays it. Central towards Miley Reese. Back to Reese in the middle. Turnover. And here comes Tooele. There's the through ball. Grover off her line, and she was offsides. The Tooele forward was out of position. Referee's going to allow play to continue. Couldn't get it past the first Buffalo there. That's Hannah Gailey. Gailey again. Gailey tries to go around. Doesn't get very far. Gailey will throw it in here for the Buffaloes near side. Gailey with the throw in to Macy Gustin. Gustin tries to play it central, turnover, and clearance back towards midfield. Jesus is in the area. Here comes Tooele the other way again. Great through ball there towards the box. Poked out of bounds. Is it going to be a goal kick or corner kick? It's a corner kick. Great run there by Tooele's Hannah Gailey to force a corner, earn a corner for her team. I think you had said there was only one corner kick for Tooele in the first half. Isn't that right, Andy?
Correct. One for each.
It's the second corner for the Buffaloes. See how well they're able to serve this one up. Brielle Murray is going to play this in here for Tooele. Tooele's got a line of 4 players right at the 18. Hand goes up, play starts. Everybody crashing central, ball is loose. There's a shot. Another shot, ball is loose, and Chloe Grover comes off her line, scoops it up. Grover towards De Jesus. De Jesus plays it back to Addie Allen. Plays it wide to Higley. Higley keeps it in bounds. Does she retain possession? Bear River able to retain possession. It's Bailey Roberts with a strong step forward. Roberts tries to play the through ball. Can't get it through the 2 defenders. Tooele regains possession here in the midfield. There's a through ball off the hill of the attacking striker. And goes back. It's a turnover. There's Miley Reese now for Bear River. Reese. One step, two step. Through ball towards the Jesus. Brooke Day for the Buffaloes able to get there. Goes back towards the keeper, and Mariah Lundgren steps forward. Has no problem scooping that one up under no real pressure. Addie Kent. Addie Allen. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be thrown for Bear River. Kent. The lights have come on in the stadium. Play under the lights for a half here. Towards DeJesus in the middle. DeJesus misplays it. Brielle Murray for the Buffaloes able to regain possession. And here comes Tooele up the left-hand side. There's a through ball over the top. This is Isabel Wilcox. Wilcox giving chase. Covered by Riley Marshall. Wilcox defeated by Marshall. That's going to be a foul on Wilcox. It'll be a free kick for Bear River. Great defensive positioning there for Riley Marshall under a lot of pressure from Wilcox.
And I mean, that's been, first half. You can say it for about both teams. They worked their way in there, but then it's defenses working it right back out.
It's a defensive battle.
Yes.
Lots of possession in the midfield, it seems.
Yeah, I'd say a little back and forth.
Ball is loose in the middle. Roberts puts it over the top towards the Tooele back line. Loose again. DeJesus plays it forward. This is Miley Reese giving chase. She's entering the box. Dangerous position. Here's the shot. Not on goal, but and it's going to be a goal kick. I thought perhaps there was a deflection. There was no deflection. Miley Reese with a decent chance there. Could not put it on frame. Tooele able to work it out of the back. Now plays it centrally. Lots of space there in the middle. Bear River kind of out of position. There's a through ball. And Shale Wise gets back, recovers. Wise under pressure. And that attacking winger able to regain the ball for a minute before Bailey Roberts steps forward and sends it up. Nice little turn there by Miley Reese towards DeJesus. Had it been to her feet, that would have been excellent. Still nice little turn. Very pretty stuff. Roberts comes forward. Excuse me, this is Crowther. Crowther swings it far side. Ooh, just deflected away by Brooke Day. Maylee Higley was ready to run. She saw that ball coming. She was ready to break forward. Addie Kent going to throw it in towards DeJesus. DeJesus tries to play it up towards Higley. Freshman was not quite anticipating that one. Addie Kent on the ball. Kent plays it central, turnover in the midfield. And here the Buffaloes come the other way. Nice step there by Shale Wise to send it out of bounds. That's Leia Valdez, freshman for the Buffaloes, who was applying pressure there. Now central. Lahila Gali. And Emery Crowther able to gain possession for the Bears. Roberts back to Marshall. Marshall scanning. Now to Addie Kent. Moves central. Kent scanning. Plays it forward, turns it over, applies pressure, and here comes the Buffaloes the other way. Ball is loose. To the back line of Tooele, they're going to let this go out and just throw it in. About 10 minutes gone here in this second half, still 0-0. Ball's in. Crowther. Roberts. Addie Allen. Ball's loose, turned over. Now left side. Ball over the top towards Isabel Wilcox. That's going to be no problem for Marshall to chase down. Marshall, central to Wise. Up the line towards Crowther. Crowther Towards De Jesus. De Jesus tries to play it central, gets overwhelmed by the defense. Nice recovery there. Could not regain possession of the ball. Drop back over the top. There's a Buffalo in the area. She's going to take a shot, and it's deflected away by Riley Marshall. It's going to be another corner kick. Oh no, and they've called a goal kick there.
Goal.
I thought there was a deflection.
I saw the same thing you did.
Roberts going to play this in easy to Riley Marshall. Marshall plays it forward to Wise. Now to the sidelines towards Miley Reese. Could not recover. Be a throw-in for Tooele. Bear River is doing a pretty good job at moving the ball around. They're able to string some more passes together. Haven't been able to move the ball forward consistently or seriously. Here's a midfield turnover. Let's see if they can do that here. Ball over the top. Higley giving chase. Higley wins the ball. Higley, the freshman, with a turn. Higley still working. Higley, it's fouled, and this will be a free kick for Bear River. Clock stops here momentarily while we look at this CNR replay. And that was Brooke Day applying a lot of pressure towards Higley there. Higley has earned her team a chance here. Higley into the game again because Lexi Wynn. Oh, and there's a card. Yellow card for Addie Allen. That's a, in higher rankings of soccer, you'd call that a professional foul, although usually when you see those kinds of fouls, it's because the player has a breakaway and you're just, trying to stop the play, prevent any serious opportunity. I don't know that she really had to do that. She was pushing Higley the other way, but she gets a card. So it'll be first yellow card of the game. Goes to Brooke Day, the senior for the Tooele Buffaloes. Higley standing over the ball. This is about 18 yards from goal. Very nice position for a free kick if you are Bear River. Will they be able to capitalize? Higley on the ball. She's got Addie Kent, Miley Reese, and some others. Higley tries to put it over the top and sails on her a little bit. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Ambitious take there by Higley, but you don't falter for that at all.
No.
Addie Kent fails control. Ball goes out of bounds. Be a Tooele throw. Hannah Gailey on the ball here for Tooele. Tosses it back. It's a Stephanie Richens. Richens mishits that. Regains possession. Sends it forward. Riley Marshall steps up. Pass one. Touch to two. Give and go. Marshall can't move past that central area too far before turning it over. Now here's a ball over the top, and that's a through ball. And if she could regain possession, it's a serious opportunity for Tooele. Here we go, another ball over the top. Bailey Roberts with a strong step, stifles that one. Addie Allen sends it back towards Tooele. Ball is loose. Shale Wise. Back to Wise. Little give and go, little touch. And this is Higley. Ball is loose again. Higley applying pressure. Ball goes central again. This is Crowther. Crowther towards Reese. Reese with the step. Towards Addie Allen. Towards De Jesus. There's 4, 5, 6 passes now in a row completed by the Bears. Reese into the box. Reese with the shot. Deflected. Away. And Tooele able to clear. Nice little spell of play there for Bear River, connecting 6, 7 passes before that shot attempt by Miley Reese.
And it has been Reese on that far side. It was the near side in the first half. But again, it was similar to that. Had a few good looks coming from Reese.
See if they can just find that last little bit of connection to finish this off. But here comes Tooele the other way. Through ball. Roberts gets a step. Ball is loose. Shale Wise takes a step forward, sends it up. Higley. Nice little touch over to Addie Kent. Over the top to De Jesus. Excuse me, that was Addie Allen, not Addie Kent. There's 3 Addies on this team.
Most of them seniors.
Very true. Very true.
Here on senior night.
This ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Bear River throw. This is Maya Erickson, junior for the Buffaloes. Going to toss this in down the line. Doesn't get it past Shale Wise. Back up the line. It's going to go out of bounds. No. Yes. No. Maybe so. Yes. Now Central. This is Brielle Murray. Murray up the wing. Shale Wise is over there. That ball goes out of bounds. Did not stay in bounds. So Shale Wise will toss it in on that far side. Ball played into a central area, acres of space there. Hannah Gailey sending it over the top, and Chloe Grover, easy off her line, just comes up and swallows it up. She's going to play it right side towards Reese. Reese, great touch to bring it down. Under pressure, big switch. Gailey's there. Gailey can't connect on the pass. Addie Allen, back to Roberts. Now forward. Higley's in the area. Higley going against Golly. Golly drops it back to Lundgren. Lundgren clears it forward. Another great touch. Addie Allen. Allen to Higley. Higley takes the shot. Very ambitious shot. Not a whole lot of juice behind that one. Bounces a couple times. Lundgren able to pick it up with no trouble. It is a shot on goal, though. Higley in the area again. Higley cannot keep it in bounds. The flag is up here on this near side. It'll be a throw-in for Tooele. This is Brooke Day, who was carded a little while ago for some aggressive defense. She is back in the game. Day up the line towards Hannah Gailey. Gailey can't keep it in. It'll be a throw in here for Addie Allen. Allen sends it up the line. What are they saying here?
I still think it's Bear River throw, but it's going to be back there because it never established going in.
Okay. Higley towards Allen. Goes out of bounds again. Try it again, Higley. Off of De Jesus's head. Allen. Offsides. Just about halfway through this second half. Still 0-0. Brooke Day. This is Gailey. Allen to De Jesus. De Jesus sends it central towards Miley Reese. Ball turns over. Here comes Tooele. Through ball, cannot get past Shale Wise. Wise, one touch. Loose again. It'll be a throw in. Leah Valdez on the far side for the Buffaloes. Going to toss this one in. Valdez is told to come back about 5-6 yards for the throw in. Ball's in. This is Brielle Murray. Murray sends it central. Gailey is there. Gailey is there. Gailey shoots and misses wide right. Greatest chance of the evening for Tooele, I would say by far. Let's check it out on the replay.
Yes, nothing that close in the first half from Tooele.
Very nice chance there for Gailey for the Buffaloes. And here goes De Jesus, able to keep it in. De Jesus, one touch, two touch, send it central, back towards Higley. Higley keeps it in, tries the turn, gets it poked out. That shot by Gailey for the Buffaloes just inches away from that near post. Credit Chloe Grover for coming out, making herself big and shutting down the angle. Higley with another ambitious swing, trying to send that towards goal. Sends it wide. Tooele will put this one back in play. Reese applying pressure. Nice step there by Shale Wise. Sends it high over the top, way over the line. If you're Wise, maybe you take 1 or 2 touches and look for one of your teammates. You can send it forward rather than just blasting it. Tooele to put it back in. Reese has a chance. Reese has a chance. Reese shoots. Goes wide. There's the save by the defender. Probably the best chance of the game for Bear River. It's going to be a corner. Credit Lahila Gali on that defensive save there for Tooele. Came up and made the critical save. Reese is going to play this ball into the area. There's the swing. Ball is loose. Addie Allen in the area. Still loose. Addie Kamek. Miley Reese. Reese. Back to Kamek. Kamek sends it central. Lundgren spills it. Cleared away. Still loose. Still loose. Cleared away again. Now it's back in the midfield, and Miley Reese is in the area for the Bears. Man, I bet you money that Miley Reese wants that shot back.
Oh, yeah.
2 really good chances for either team coming in close succession here. We are just under halfway through the second half. Throw in here for Tooele. This is Isabel Wilcox. Sends it up the line. Marshall sends it clear. Ball is loose. Addie Allen in the area. Allen sends it towards Higley. Nice step there by the defender. Going the other way in the offensive third for the Buffaloes. Headed up. Roberts. Touch on the head. Still loose. This is Isabel Orea. Laid off there, and Roberts with a strong step to regain possession. Higley calling for it over the top. Higley's offside. She has to recover. She has to recover. She can't play that. Oh, she stayed onside. Oh, no. There the flag goes up. I was going to say, I would be surprised if she was actually onside. It looked like she was about a yard or 2 beyond that last defender. The flag does go up. Situational awareness. Something you learn over time. Ball played forward again. Roberts with a strong step. Nice touch. Ball is loose. Crowther with the head forward to Allen. Allen, 1 touch, 2 touch, sends it through to Higley. Higley giving chase. Competing with Brooke Day. Brooke Day wins this battle. Maylee Higley, the freshman here, is going to throw it in. Hasn't seen much time here at Bear River High School in the home games that have come so far. The senior captain, Lexi Wynn, not in the game today with an injury. Made room for Higley. Tooele will play this in. Ball goes central. Crowther with a touch. Still loose over the top. Wise is in the area for the Bears. She's going to let that one sail out of bounds. Will be a throw-in. Wise. Crowther's in the area. Crowther gets a boot on it. Crowther giving chase. Out of bounds. Thrown for Tooele. Lahila Gali. Nice little turn there. Plays it central. Kind of into a no man's land, but it'll step there, and De Jesus has a chance if she can win this ball. De Jesus has it. Priscilla takes the shot. Doesn't seriously test Lundgren. But another strong move there by the Bear River Bears, and a shot on goal. Addie Allen. Nice little turn there to keep possession. Higley establishes her position. Higley gets past Brooke Day. Higley moves forward strongly. Collision. It's going to be out of bounds off of Higley, and it'll be a throw-in for Tooele. Nahila Gali is a little slow to get up. She's limping a little bit. Gali, the senior who has scored twice for the Buffaloes this season, can get a little attention from the referee. She goes back and wants to check and make sure that she's okay. She's going to push through it. Addie Kent clears that off the back for Tooele, and ball is back towards the keeper. She can't pick that one up because it was a negative pass, so she just clears it away. Addie Kent towards Crowther. Crowther off the heel, lost possession. Roberts, strong off her chest. Plays the long switch, trying to get it over to Reese. Deflects out of bounds. It'll be a Bear River throw. Nice idea by Roberts to try and switch the point of attack. Ball goes in. Brielle Murray on it for Tooele. Turns it over. Plays central. Higley's in the area. Lundgren has no problem scooping that one up. Lundgren sends it back to the middle. Ball's loose. Roberts in the area, off her head. Riley Marshall, one touch, step, two touch, pass to the right. Miley Reese. Miley Reese trying to go around the defender, can't keep it in bounds. It'll be a throw in for Tooele. Lily Lundgren, toss it in. Turnover, Higley on the ball here for Bear River. Higley, one touch, two touch, three touch. Tries to send it through, deflected off a defender, still loose. And Addie Kent in the area, unable to keep it in. It'll be a Bear River throw. She didn't touch it. Addie Kent to Addie Allen. Roberts to Kent. Kent forward to DeJesus. Can't get a touch on it. Still loose in the middle. Allen. Turns on the ball. Sends it towards Brooke Day. Sends it out of bounds. Throw in here. This is Crowther.
Does not keep it in.
Does not keep that one in. Brooke Day going to throw it in for the Buffaloes. We've got about 13 minutes left in this game. See if anybody can break through these lines. Loose ball behind the Bear River defensive line. Great step there by Shale Wise to just send it, clear it out and send it out for throwing. Hannah Gailey, sophomore for Tooele, tosses it in central. This is Macy Gustin. Gustin with the shot. Doesn't seriously test Grover, but Grover did fumble a little bit. Nothing serious. No pressure there for her. Gailey unable to keep it in bounds. It'll go for a Tooele throw in here on the near side. Brooke Day tosses it in central. This is Brielle Murray. Murray plays it back. Ball over the top. Addie Allen. Bailey Roberts. DeJesus is chasing it down. Lots of pressure from DeJesus. That's going to be a Tooele throw in. Nahila Gali there for Tooele. And it looks like Gali will throw it in, or she'll give it to Brooke Day. Day. Addie Kent is in the area. Higley.
They call it a handball.
Oh, all right. Stop the play for handball. Brooke Day is going to stop that ball and put it back into the game. Plays it central for Brielle Murray. Murray under pressure from DeJesus. Murray Still under pressure from DeJesus, and that's a foul. Absolutely, that's a foul.
And they'll stop the time here for another card, possibly. No, this is a discussion.
Check this out on the replay. Here's some of the fans calling for a red. That's not a red card, but if the official chooses to give a card here to Murray, there's an argument could be made that said it's fair, and that's what he does.
There it is.
Second yellow card of the second half here for the Buffaloes. This one going towards Brielle Murray. Murray is a junior, has scored a goal for the Buffaloes this season. She's going to have to go sit down for a little bit.
That'll bring Richens back in here for the Buffaloes.
Stephanie Richens, a freshman who has scored twice for them this season. Roberts is going to play this one strong over the top. Headed away and cleared. Wise touches it to Addie Allen. Wise fakes left, goes right, touches it to Miley Reese. Reese can't retain possession. Ball turns over. Ball played forward. This is Isabel Wilcox in the area. The coach on that far side is appealing for something. The central referee is coming over to have a discussion. Tooele Buffalo's coach is not happy about something. Something going on over there. Looks like this will be a free kick for Tooele there. Great recovery by DeJesus to touch that back. DeJesus unable to chase that down. Roberts with the touch. Now Addie Kent with a touch towards Higley. Higley. Oh, or touch failed her. Touch failed her, could not keep it in bounds. Throw in here for Tooele. Addie Kent. Higley. Higley again. Nice little touch away from the midfielder there towards DeJesus. Ball's in his central position. Reese is on it. Emery Crowther was calling for it on the ground moving forward. Riley Marshall towards Addie Allen. Allen plays it to Higley. Is Higley going to keep it in? Yes, Higley's got it. Higley, one touch, two touch, fakes right, goes left towards the box. Cleared away by Brooke Day. There'll be a throw in for Bear River.
Under 10 minutes, almost at the 9-minute mark here in the second half.
If this ends in the 0-0 tie, are we going to have some extra time, Andy?
Oh, yeah.
I would, based on the tenor of this second half so far, I would say get ready for some extra time, everybody. It's probably going to happen. You never know. But if I'm guessing, I'm saying that's probable. But we will see. See if somebody can make something happen before time runs out here. Addie Kent. Addie Kamek. DeJesus. Priscilla. Unable to keep it in, and it goes out. For Tooele throw.
So I think they will do 2 overtimes and then they go to a shootout. I think with the RPI, I don't think you can have ties.
No ties in high school soccer.
Oh yeah, and it is a golden goal, so in both those overtimes.
So if anybody scores,
it's over.
It's over.
Could end in a blink of an eye.
Could end in the first 10 seconds or the last 10 seconds. Who knows? Marshall with the step. Marshall past the oncoming attacking player. Marshall towards Addie Allen. Allen swings it wide to Higley. Higley looking. Tries to send it through to DeJesus. Intercepted. And here comes Tooele the other way. Bailey Roberts standing strong. Now over the line. This one is going to be no problem for Chloe Grover. Scoops it up. Now Grover sends it back to the midfield. Reese is kind of in the area, but ball goes off of Leah Valdez for the Buffaloes. Will be a throw-in for Bear River on that far side. Ball's in. Ball's in the air. DeJesus in the area. DeJesus almost got it clean. Deflected off of DeJesus will go all the way back to Lundgren, who will just pluck this one up off the turf as Higley tries to apply a little pressure. Crowther. Great pass forward from Crowther. Now to Addie Allen. Allen unable to get it to Priscilla. Priscilla was making that central move. Allen saw her go and just mishit it. Marshall. I think she was trying to get it deflected off of the oncoming attacking player. That's Emma Wolfenden. Oh, no, excuse me. That's not Wolfenden. That's Wilcox. Wilcox in the area. I thought that was a 19, not a 13. My bad. Bailey Roberts with a strong hitter. Back to Wilcox. Wilcox mistouches it. That'll be a foul called on Wilcox as she was trying to establish that one. And this is going to be another card.
They stopped the time.
He stopped time, so he's going to have a discussion here with Wilcox.
Just a discussion.
Just a discussion. I was going to say that'd be pretty harsh if he gave her a yellow card for that. That one, she was just trying to stab at the ball, poke it away. There's no malicious intent there. No intentional fouling or anything like that. This one long over the top. Lundgren's going to snatch this one. She'll put it back in play. Roberts. Oh, no, that's Emery Crowther. Now to Roberts. Now to Addie Allen. Oh, Miley Reese was... I saw it coming, and I was like, oh, can you see it too? She just missed it. That was a great little run by Miley Reese going over the top. Great opportunity for Bear River. Could not take advantage. Ball goes out of bounds far side. And so Miley Reese was making that run up the far side. Addie Allen centrally. Lots of room to make that pass and hit Miley Reese as she was cutting towards the goal, and Allen just could not find her. Ball's over the top here for Tooele. Marshall in the area is just going to poke it out of bounds. Will be throwing for Tooele. Thanks for joining us here on Bear River Live. We're coming up on the final 5 minutes of regulation here at Bear River High School. Still a 0-0 game between the Tooele Buffaloes and the Bear River Bears. But maybe we'll get some magic in these last few minutes. You never know. Riley Marshall with a strong header sends this right back out. Wise applying pressure. That'll be another throw-in for Tooele on that far side.
And if you can't get enough of Tooele versus Bear River, we've got you covered again tomorrow as we move inside, and volleyball will be the same matchup. Tooele and Bear River.
What time does that one start, Andy?
6:30.
Yeah, tune in here on Bear River Live tomorrow for that one. Should be a good matchup. Roberts with the header. Ball is central again. Gailey had an opportunity earlier in this half for the Buffaloes. It's cleared now. Addie Allen towards Priscilla. Priscilla unable to retain possession. That's going to be a foul committed against Tooele. Not sure if it was Addie Kamek or if it was Priscilla de Jesus that committed that foul. Either way, Tooele's going to get an opportunity here about 50 yards from goal. And Brielle Murray back in the game. He's going to send this one into the box. It's loose. There's a half attempt by Isabel Wilcox. Didn't test Grover at all. But a ball in a dangerous position. She definitely wants that one back.
Substitution here for Bear River.
Coming out of the game is Miley Reese, who's played the entire second half. Into the game on that far side, I believe it's Hattie Nava. Hattie Nava has come in for Miley Reese. Higley, able to win the ball, but turns it over immediately. That one's going to go out of bounds, and Higley in the area. And Addie Kent
Love the throw in here on the near side.
Addie Kent again. Ball deflected. Sent over the top. There's a Buffalo in the area. Touches it down. Riley Marshall clears it away. That was Isabel Wilcox with another threatening opportunity. Unable to get a shot away before Riley Marshall came back and swept it out. Throw in here. Central. Marshall cleans it out. Nava in the area. It's going to go out of bounds. She just lets it go. Got a minute and a half, roughly. Minute 40. Nice strong step there from Bailey Roberts. See if we can get some magic here in the last minute. Nava in the area. And Tooele's going to throw it in on that far side. Ball played central. Ball played over the top. Roberts stands strong, plays it back over the top, and that one, they're calling it back to Lundgren. Lundgren out of her box. Lundgren out of her box. Bear River unable to take possession before she gets back into her goal. I mean, you think if you can just snatch possession right there while she's kind of stuck outside of her box, you can take a long shot and maybe just watch it dribble in. Unfortunately, that opportunity goes wanting. Addie Allen drops to Addie Kent. Addie Kent with a long ball over the top. This will be a goal kick for Tooele. $30 left. Looks like this one is headed towards some extra time. Wise steps forward. Dispossessed. Wilcox in the area for the Buffaloes, as is Shale Wise for Bear River. Wise is going to throw it in. Ball is played back to Wise. And that's the end of regulation. So at the end of 80 minutes of soccer here at Bear River High School, it is Tooele 0, Bear River 0, and we are headed for extra time. Remind us how this works, Andy.
So it'll just be like a overtime, but a golden goal. Whoever scores first will take the win. But yeah.
And check me if I'm wrong here, but I think that senior night last year went to extra time and penalties as well, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That was
the Skyview game.
That was a Skyview game last year. That game will go down in history. That was a legendary game. It was such a fun game to watch.
Well, this one's got the making of an exciting ending as well. So don't go anywhere. We'll thank some more of our sponsors. Get you ready for the first overtime when we come back.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Radell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Both teams coming back onto the field here at Bear River High School for a little OT.
Overtime action. Here we go. Got 2 10-minute halves. Neither team scores, and we'll go to penalty kicks. Bear River's going to start us off. Just briefly recapping the second half. I would say maybe both teams had one really good chance to score a goal. Hannah Gailey, the sophomore for the Buffaloes, had a shot that was deflected wide right. It's probably definitely, she was like 4 or 5 yards away from the goal, put her boot through it, deflected wide right, and then Miley Reese was able to get the step on the ball at about the penalty spot, going the other way, was unable to deliver a shot quick enough before the defense recovered and sent it deflected wide right. So again, we've got 20 more minutes to see if either team here can produce a little bit of magic and walk away with the dub. Addie Kent again kicks it out, and it'll be a Tooele throw-in. I guess this one deflects. Officials say it deflects out of bounds. Addie Kent will throw it in. Kent towards Higley. Higley in the area. DeJesus Higley. And that one is mishit by Lahila Gali. So Bear River thrown again. Higley in the area. Another mishit. Gailey. Bailey Roberts skies it up. Ball is loose. Addie Allen regains possession. Deflects a little bit. Addie Allen tries to go forward for Higley. Higley unable to get a touch on it. Squirts through towards Lundgren. Lundgren's kick doesn't get far, but Tooele able to get possession and sends it forward. This is Isabel Wilcox in the area for the Buffaloes. Central again. Hattie Kent sends it forward. Ball still loose. Higley in the area. This is Crowther. Crowther mishits it. Crowther heads it forward. Higley. Higley has been just given this very free, just kind of roam across the top line, just get involved in the play. Coach Waite putting a lot of trust in Higley, the freshman, to try and deliver something here in the extra period. Shael Wise here on the right side. Wise unable to keep it in bounds, will be a Tooele throw. That's Lily Lundgreen over there. Lundgreen sends it forward. Riley Marshall sends it back. Miley Reese is back in the game. Applying pressure. Lundgreen again. That's Macy Gustin, unable to keep possession. Crowther for the Bears sends it central. DeJesus is in the area. DeJesus applying a lot of pressure, and Brooke Day just clears it out. Takes no chances.
Throwing in for Bear River.
DeJesus sends it towards Higley. Higley puts it in the air. It's loose. Higley again puts it in the air. Still loose. DeJesus fighting for it. Ref says no penalty. Ball is loose. That was Miley Reese in the area. Higley applying pressure. DeJesus still in the area here near side. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Addie Kent. Addie Kent towards Emery Crowther. Crowther with the long shot. Nice speed on that one. Bear River did a pretty good job applying pressure on that sequence. You hear the crowd just anxious in anticipation. Someone shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Man, this one goes over the fence. Oh, I guess there's a gate over there.
Ryan Lundgreen having to go quite a ways. The official says we're just going to stop the clock. We'll wait for the ball to come back. Or for a new ball.
Putting 6:01 back on the clock.
Our clock stopped here on the screen. You see 5:48.
It's an estimated clock. We'll get it synced back up.
The official has indicated 5:51. The official says, let's go. Murray. Addie Allen keeps possession, sends it forward. Higley in the area. Ball is loose. Crowther pokes it forward again. Cleared out. Crowther. Towards Addie Kamek. DeJesus is in the area, applying pressure on Brooke Day. Brooke Day just shields this one. Shields DeJesus off the ball. Tooele will start this one up again. Murray going to send this in off the goal kick. Murray sends it to the midfield. Wilcox in the area. Ball is loose. Crowther towards Reese. Reese has the ball. Reese sends it forward. Higley is offside. Great idea by Reese there to try and find Higley, but Higley, again, watching her lines super close, gets caught offside. Wise, Reese, out of bounds. Throw in for Tooele. Wise, there with Wilcox for the Buffaloes. It goes off of Wilcox. It'll be Riley Marshall going to toss us in on that far side. Ball over the top. Roberts and Wilcox both in the area competing. Wilcox goes down real easy. Referee says nope. This will be a goal kick for Bear River. Let's check this out on the replay.
Again, like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor.
Ball goes central. Over the top. Heavy touch over the top. Marshall puts it off the inside of her shoe and over the touch line on the near side. Marshall has just been all over the place on the back line. She and Roberts really have done an excellent job diffusing every half chance that Tooele has been able to put together. Speaking generally, not specifically, it seems like Tooele is really relying on a long service over the top and give your team the best half chance it can get to score a goal. But Marshall and Roberts have been very involved in making sure that none of those opportunities ever come to anything. Long attempt here from Brielle Murray goes wanting.
3 minutes left to go. We're in the first overtime.
We're coming up on this end of the first extra time here. See if the Bears can put something together, move the ball forward, and maybe produce a goal to win on senior night. Wise touches it forward. It's a great move there by Wilcox. Wilcox wins her team a corner. Excuse me, that's not Wilcox. Wilcox is in the middle of the field. I can't see the number. Apologies, Buffaloes fans. We're trying. That one
Murray
was
taking the kick here.
Yeah, it was Leah Valdez who earned that corner kick. Murray over the ball. Ball's up, and it's in. It's in. Service up, service down. Ball goes to the back of the net, and the Tooele Buffaloes score here in overtime. And they're going to come away from Bear River High School on senior night with a win off the game-winning header. Let's check it out on the replay. And that is Lahila Gali, the senior. That's her third goal on the year. Your final here at Bear River High School, Tooele Buffaloes 1, Bear River Bears 0. Tough loss on senior night for the Bears. Excellently executed play by the Tooele Buffaloes, just nodding that one right down into the goal and coming away with a much coveted win.
Yeah, getting revenge after taking the 3-2 loss there in Tooele a few weeks ago. But yeah, like we mentioned, blink of an eye, it could happen.
And a credit to Leah Valdez, who chased that ball down into the corner and put it off the defender to earn that corner kick for the Buffaloes. They had not had a whole lot of opportunities in that offensive third, and it ends up being on a set piece, a corner kick. 8 minutes into the overtime. The Tooele Buffaloes win this one, and they are going to enjoy their ride all the way back down to the Tooele Valley.
All right, we'll let Coach talk to her team, and then we will get her for the Chat with Coach, brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. We'll thank some of our sponsors and be right back.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth. Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. It took a little bit of extra time, but we finally got a final. Buffaloes getting the 1-0 win. We've got Coach way down on the sideline here with Claire Wood for your chatting with the coach. Go ahead.
Thank you. So, Coach, obviously it didn't turn out how we would have liked senior night to turn out, but it was a phenomenal game for these girls, and they definitely kicked butt out there. They took it into overtime. What do you have to say about this game overall?
It's frustrating when you control almost the entire game and then you come out with a loss. I felt like the majority of the game was played on Tooele's defensive half of the field. The only time they really were able to get it on our half was their long balls. So the outcome is frustrating when I know that we probably should have put that game away a long time ago. But I'm really proud of how they played and how they stuck through it all the way to the end.
Yes, definitely. Now, talking about, we have a lot of seniors on this team. What can we talk about with them?
I love this senior class. They are so full of joy. They love the game of soccer. They always have smiles on their faces, always laughing. I'm going to miss them a lot because they bring a lot of brightness to this team.
Yes, definitely. Now, we do have 2 girls out injured. Can we talk about them and how their seasons have been looking?
Yeah, so Maisie was definitely a big loss. She's an incredibly aggressive player. She's strong. She's fast. Her injury against, I guess it was the last time we played Tooele, was pretty unfortunate because she does a lot of stuff on the offense for us. And then Lexi as well. She's an offensive player. Again, very strong, very fast, very technical, a good shooter, someone that we probably could have used out there today. It's unfortunate that they're both out, but
yes, definitely. And with them being both out, how are we going to continue into our next game?
Yeah, we got to have people that can fill their spots. We haven't scored a goal in active play since our game against Deseret Peak. The game we scored against the goal we scored against Mountain Crest was off a set piece. So we have to figure out how to put the ball in the back of the net in active play. And we need people that can step into those spots and put a ball in the back of the net.
Yes, definitely. That will be a big game changer for these girls in this team. Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Aaron.
All right. Thanks, Coach, and thanks to Chance Share Sod Farms for sponsoring our Chatting with the Coach. You know, we talked about this one, the 24 taking on the 23rd spot. But you lose this one, you definitely don't want to lose the one against Deseret Peak.
Yeah, you have I don't want to say it's a must-win, but it sort of is a must-win at this point if you want to stay in the playoffs. A couple of things that Coach said that kind of stood out to me. First of all, let's just take a moment and recognize the seniors on this team. Adeline Kamek, Marilee Esquivel, Lexi Wynn, Taylor Chapman, and Adeline Kent. All 5 of those girls came out for senior night tonight, and they have played their last home game here at Bear River High School. So hope that they continue to play, continue to grow, continue their adventures. I think the coach, one thing that she said that I certainly agree with was the lack of offensive firepower and the 2 injuries they have, Maisie Williams and Lexi Wynn. They've got 4 goals between them on the season. Lexi Wynn has been by far the most active player that I've seen as I've been commentating these games. Most aggressive positioning. Like Coach said, she's a good shooter. She's not shy to load up and take a shot. And that's something that that the Bear River just wasn't able to put together today. When they did have shots, not really accurate, not really powerful. Some of them came in really good positions, but definitely some room to improve there for the Bears. And, I also agree with what she said that for the most part in this game, Bear River controlled the ball, they controlled the speed, they controlled the pace, and the only way Tooele was able to get out of their own defensive half was by sending the long ball way over the top and hoping somebody could chase it down. And ultimately, they were able to do that.
And that's what set up your corner kick.
Yeah, that's what set up the corner kick. Leah Valdez ran down that ball on the left-hand side, on that far left-hand side, was able to put it off of Shale Wynn. And then, a few seconds later, Brielle Murray serves it up for Lahila Gali, and off we go. So, sometimes soccer is just a really, really, really cruel game. On the whole, I would not say this was a fair result. But that's the way that the ball fell, and that's to credit Tooele. They had an opportunity, they took advantage, and they walk out of here with a dub.
Makes the bus ride back over to Tooele County a lot better.
Yes, because that bus ride is not a short one. They've got a couple of hours ahead of them on a school bus, and I'm sure it makes it much easier for them to travel home with a W under their belt than the alternative. So,
Bear River will be making that long trip next week on Monday. They go over to Deseret Peak, take on the Golden Eagles.
And Deseret Peak is definitely a game that Bear River can win. And like we said, if they want to get into the playoffs now, they have to win that game. Because this was a battle near the bottom of the RPI. You're basically neck and neck with Tooele. And you can see in this game they were basically neck and neck the whole game, and Tooele just edged them out at the end. So now Bear River needs to go and establish themselves on the road, in the Tooele Valley. So we'll see how well Coach Wade is able to prepare this team, and we'll see how well these girls are able to go out there and if they can deliver a result under some pressure.
One more thing before we take off. Forgot to mention your athletes of the week here for Bear River. That they are. There's 2 soccer players right there. Of course, Chloe Grover and Bailey Roberts.
And Roberts and Marshall both, generally speaking, had a really, really good game. I don't know that we'd have to look at the CNR replay again, but I don't know that Roberts was really much in the area on that free kick header. But she and Riley Marshall on that defensive line were just all over the place, sweeping things out left and right, very disruptive, calm head on their shoulders, and Grover really wasn't tested until that last moment, so well played from both of them.
All right, Landon, we'll get out of here. An early start, but I think we ended at about the same time as if we would have started right at 7 o'clock.
And sometimes it's just the way it goes.
I'd like to thank these sponsors right here on your screen for allowing us to bring you the most fall sports coverage here for Bear River High School. Remember, more Tooele versus Bear River tomorrow night as they hit the court for volleyball. We'll finish the week off right here with another home game against the Mountain Crest Mustangs for football on Friday.
Fun game for football on Friday. That should be good.
But you can come out and support. If you can't make it, we got you covered. We'll have you covered for the Deseret Peak soccer game as well. And Landon will make the trip down there, so
yeah, it should be quite the ambitious endeavor for me to go down there on a work day and call that game. But I love this, so we're gonna see if we can't make that work.
All thanks to these sponsors right here, and thank you, Landon.
Thank you, Andy. Really appreciate it.
For myself, Jessica, Claire, and Landon, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.